I'm back, Dr. DePass with Starfish. We are on page 85, Texas Twister. I thought I'd have to swim home. I wipe my face as if it's just wet from rain, not tears, after we climb into Javier's car full of Catalina's sisters. Good thing Catalina spotted you. It's a wicked storm. I'm going to pull over. I can barely see. Javier parks at a convenience store. There's a song for every occasion, Catalina says and blares. En la tormenta by Días Divertidos from her phone. The five of us bebop to the beat, rocking the car until we hear the tornado siren. Let's make a run for the store, Javier shouts as we dash through the rain. Inside, we hear the news. A tornado hit the next town and it's spinning straight towards us. Busted. I'm not a goody two-shoes or a tattletale by choice. It's just that I can never get away with breaking any kind of rule. I always get caught. Dad texts, "Where are you and Liam? Are you okay? It's terrible out." I'm busted. I text back. Liam went to the mall, paid me to take the darts bus. I got off at the wrong stop. I don't lie. Safe now with Catalina, taking shelter at a store. Explain more later. Yes, you will. All caps. Crap. The tornado turns into a funnel cloud and fades away. When we get the all clear, I quickly stock up on snacks for my secret stash. I'm going to need them. I may never see the light of day again. Fix mom's thinking. If only you could exchange siblings like you can horrible gifts. I'll trade Liam for Javier in a heartbeat. When I thank him for the ride home, he smiles and says, "No problem, kiddo. Glad you didn't have to swim home after all." "Want to do homework together?" Catalina asks. I wish, but I can't today. Doctor's appointment. Catalina tucks her head into her shirt like a turtle into its shell, a makeshift mask from germs. "You sick?" "Not that kind of doctor. A therapist," it slips out. "What?" She unturtles. "Mom thinks something's wrong with me since I'm as big as a whale." "Well, that is messed up." "Gee, thanks." "No, your mom's thinking, not you." Could Catalina be right? Could it be mom's thinking that needs fixing and not me? Missing Viv. Survived a storm thanks to Catalina, but may not survive my punishment for riding a dart bus. "Hey, no texting while I'm talking," Dad says as he drives me to see Doc. "But Viv heard about the tornado and wanted to know if we're okay." I had to tell her what happened. Just then my phone pings and my dad sighs. "Why were you riding that bus? With Catalina? I'm jealous. You still love me best. Text yes or no. LOL." I start to reply, but Dad interrupts. "That's enough." "But Dad," no buts. "I want to know what in the Sam Hill made you think it was okay to ride the bus by yourself." "I had no other way to get home," I tell him. "Where was Liam?" he asks. "Liam had a date." Well now, this story has more twist than a pretzel factory. Dad shakes his head as he drums his fingers on the steering wheel. "Liam will be in a mess of trouble. You can hang your hat on that. But you're a smart girl, Ellie. You could have called me or your Aunt Zoe. I expect you to make a better decision, one that will keep you safe. If something like this ever happens again, you hear?" I nod and cry. Dad thinks my tears won't stop because of what Liam did. Who cares about him? I'm crying because I didn't get to reply to Viv's text. I'm crying because she's so far away. I'm crying because I'm missing Viv so much. Let there be light. Sabers. What's more frightening than a twister coming at you is a tornado of emotions inside of you. I want to talk to Viv, not a therapist. I flop down on the couch. "What's going on?" Doc asks. I fold my arms across my chest. "Oh, we're back to that again. Got it. If you need anything, I'll just be over there practicing my Jedi training." She walks over to the shelves, stocked up with games and art supplies, grabs a lightsaber, and turns it on. Whoosh! She spins and slices it through the air in some kind of imaginary duel. She grabs another saber and throws it to me. Help me, OBL! Oh, what the heck. Phew! I join the battle. Every time I strike Doc's saber, she defends herself. So tell me about school. Marissa and Courtney? Oh yes, the dark side, she chimes in. Marissa put on my new shirt after gym, told Courtney they'd probably both fit in it, and it ripped. I lunge a strike, a low blow. Doc steps onto the chair to escape. I swing, she defends, and we lock sabers, form an X. Did you attack back? I made fun of Marissa's nose and Courtney's acne. Doc stepped closer. The saber hum and buzz, glow red and blue. Did that feel good? Actually, no. She turns off her saber. Let's start with that. I flop back down on the couch. When I tried to stand up for myself, why did I end up feeling worse than when they bullied me? Think about our little duel. What did you learn? That you like toys? True, but focus on the battle. Did I ever use my saber to strike you? I shake my head. So I can defend myself without attacking others? Good Jedi you are. Technology tricks. When grown-ups fully understand technology, kids will be in big trouble. Until then, we rule the planet. To punish me, Dad took my phone so I can't text. But I have a computer and I can email text to Viv. I'm grounded. No phone for now. That's why I didn't answer. No reason to be jealous of Catalina. You and I are besties. Will always be. I hate that you're a thousand miles away. A thousand miles away. She replies, feels like a million. So tell me about the storm and bus thing. I tell her everything that happened and ask, so how was your day? She replies, equally horrible. The divorce is final. I'm officially without a family. If I only could text a hug. Choosing sides. Sometimes I say Splitsville for my parents too. I try to picture what life would be. Choosing sides. Let me start over. Sometimes I fear Splitsville for my parents too. I try to picture what life would be like spending part of my week with Dad, the other part with Mom, half of my stuff at one house, the rest at another. Constantly packing and unpacking, never feeling settled, no one place to call home. But would I feel relieved too? No more hearing them fighting because of me would be nice. Of course, if I had to choose which parent to live with, I know it'd be Dad. Not because I love him more, but because I'm not sure Mom loves me at all. Where hate comes from. Will there ever be world peace when families can't even agree on what to have for dinner? Dad wants barbecue. Mom wants the latest, greatest, trendy restaurant. Anais wants all the things non-American. Liam wants pizza. It doesn't matter what I want. Wherever we go, I don't even bother to look at the menu. Mom always decides what I get. We go to Mom's choice, and while we wait for our food, a little boy from the next table, comes over. Dad plays up his accent. Well, howdy, little fella. The boy looks at me and then at his dad, who nods and grins. The boy faces me again. You're fat. He runs towards his dad, stops, comes back, and adds, oh, and save some food for the rest of us, would you? The little boy gets a high five from his dad, and everyone at their table dies laughing. In a flash, my dad's at their table. The little boy's dad stands up. Dad towers over the guy. Now I can imagine what Dad looked like growing up on the Panhandle Ranch and wrangling bucking bulls. A hush falls over the restaurant. You owe my daughter an apology. I'm sorry she's fat, the boy chuckles. The manager comes over, steps between them. Let's all remain calm. Mom stands up. Stop, Philip. Let's go. We've been humiliated enough. We are out of here. Mom tugs on Dad's arm as she tells his kids to go to the car. Like I said, Mom always decides what I get. A comet's tail. I've been keeping a secret. Viv text. You're scaring me. Are you okay? See for yourself. She sends me a link to a video. A mascot that looks like a snowball, but with a blue and orange flame tail, dances onto the football field. The crowd yells, "Go, Comet, go!" The band plays drums. The band's drums pound. Pum, 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 pum. Comet wags the tail at the opposing team. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. The home team erupts and cheers. Comet dances until the football players run onto the field, its arms morphing into snakes and hips making figure eights. I recognize those moves. Viv is the mascot. Then Viv and I video chat, and it's so good to hear my friend's voice. I've never been cheered on by my classmates before. Being chosen as the mascot is a huge honor. I'm so proud of you, so happy for you. I mean it, but I'm also envious. Viv's found a cool way to be okay with her size. How do I do that? To me, that seems as impossible as finding a unicorn. And that's where we'll stop. We'll come back to page 99, Liam's Wish.